Hello guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today we are looking at a 2012 Toyota Sienna minivan, and this is a very popular van from the Toyota lineup, and because of its high reliability, it holds its value very well here in North America, and it's very spacious inside, comfortable. So it makes it a favorite amongst people who have to haul maybe kids, soccer teams, or whatever you have. So this was first introduced as the third generation Toyota Sienna, and it was introduced in 2010 as a 2011 model year vehicle. It offered initially a 4-cylinder and a 6-cylinder engine, but the 4-cylinder engine was quickly dropped after they realized it was so underpowered for such a large van. So lengthwise, it's amongst the same. It's about the same length as other competitors, but it's a very wide van if you look from the front or even from the side. So it's quite wide, and the thing that makes this stand out from the other vans during the early teens and 20s is that it has two sliding doors. Some other minivans did not offer that option. So that's something very interesting concerning the Toyota Sienna. Also, they offered all-wheel drive, which practically for between 2010 and 2021 until the Chrysler Pacifica, they were the only one on the market in the United States offering a minivan with all-wheel drive capability. The interior is very spacious. You have let's take a look here quick. For the rear, you have these power doors, and it's the same on the other side. You have the privacy curtains right here, which you can lift up even though the glass is already tinted. Access is very easy. These seats have controls. You can tilt, have an armrest, and you can slide it forward or backwards. Very easy to take out. I haven't tried to take this one out yet, but you have the handle right there that you use, and then you can take out the seat. Back here, you could have an entertainment system installed as an option, and this one doesn't have it, of course. But here you have the climate control for the rear seat passengers, and if you look, you can also see the vents. One there, another one there. You have lights back there, vent, light, all the way around, and access to the rear seat, to the third row. It's very easy. You get in and then you step right there, and the seats back there are full size and look very comfortable with cup holders. They also have the curtains, which you can lift up if you want to get even more privacy, because even with without the curtains up, it's already quite dark. As you guys can see, you can barely see inside on the second and third row. One thing you should note about this is that the second row glass can actually be rolled down or up. And to close the door, of course, you have a button right here, the bolts that you press, and it closes. Now for the trunk, there's a backup camera right here to the side. It gives a 180-degree view when you're inside. The screen that you use for the backup camera is very tiny, and it's an innovative screen for the time, and it showed 180 degrees behind the vehicle. So here you have a very deep storage space. You can easily fold the seats, and they will drop right in here for you to have a flat surface. In here you have the jack for the spare tire, and there you have the blower motor for the fan. Close that. 112 volt outlet light. The tailgate is not powered, remember, this is 2012. Just close that. And if we come over to the front, there you can see the door. It opens quite wide. Driver's seat, electric controls. Steering is tilt and telescoping. Here you have the controls for the doors, the rear doors. You can disable them from here. Power mirrors. Let's jump in. And the dash contains quite a bit of information. Sorry, we have a Christmas tree going on right now. The vehicle needs some servicing, but I just want to show you what it looks like inside. To the left, you have the tachometer, and then you have that little digital display that shows what gear you are in. Right now, I am in park. And then you have the speedometer, speedometer. The odometer, of course, is digital right there. To the right, you have the fuel gauge at the top, and at the bottom, you have the coolant level. And there you have a tiny screen, which is actually a high resolution display. And if I go, for example, into reverse, you guys can see what it shows. Not the best image. Otherwise, that's what the screen looks like. Here you have the gear shift lever, park, reverse, neutral, and drive. And then if you shift to the left, you have not really a sport mode, but something that allows you to shift sequentially. On this side, you have the controls for the climate up front, and there you have the rear controls. Over there, you have controls for the passenger side for the temperature. You have a radio with steering controls, Bluetooth integration, and that's a CD player right there. Down here you have a cigarette lighter, some storage. I'm not sure exactly what was there, but that's how I got the vehicle. You have the two cup holders, and these are lighted. If you look there, you have an LED light which is green right now, and then you press the button. Storage compartment. Back here some more storage, and then you have a cup holder down there. Let's pull it out. Just give me a second here. Cup holder. On the passenger side, you have two storage compartments, one at the top and one at the bottom, which is locked. So at the top here, you have controls also for the doors in the back. You have the dome light for the driver and the passenger, and of course there you can control the other door. You have it open, and you can close it. So it's a very comfortable vehicle, great for long distance trips, very safe. It's very easy to drive. I mean, that V6 engine, it just makes the vehicle seem like it's gliding when you step on the gas. I think that is pretty much all what I had to share with you guys, and you can tell from here that this is an LE with the all-wheel drive. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye now.